welcome you all to join me in cooking lasagna. Lasagna, as you would know, is the traditional and oldest form of pasta. So today I'm going to veganize this dish with my own bechamel sauce recipe. So let me start by preparing two main sauces for this pasta. One is the bechamel white sauce and another one is tomato sauce, pasta sauce. For the tomato sauce, I have already chopped onions, garlic, and I'm going to chop ginger that we are going to add in this pan. After putting in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, I'm adding ginger and garlic. Now goes in 1 chopped onion and we saute them for around 2 minutes. After this, we add approximately 1 teaspoon of dry oregano. Simultaneously, we also start for preparing the white bechamel sauce. For this, I'm going to add around 2 teaspoons of vegan margarine. White sauce, which I prepare most commonly for vegan pizzas and lasagna, needs a few main ingredients. So let's start by taking all the ingredients for the white sauce. Firstly, I'm going to chop this cauliflower. We need half of the cauliflower head. Goes in the cauliflower. Adding 1 cup of soy milk. This is nutritional yeast. Around half cup of nutritional yeast I am adding. For that cheesy flavor. It will give cheesy flavor to the white sauce. Adding tapioca flour. Around 2 tablespoons. For that smooth white sauce, we need to have this white flour added to this mixture. Around 1 cup of white bread flour. Salt according to taste. And black pepper or white pepper, 1 teaspoon. for the white sauce are beautifully blended. I'm going to pour in this white sauce. Adding in fresh parsley leaves. Dry parsley. Stirring this mixture very well so that it doesn't stick to the pan and doesn't form any lumps. This sauce must not be very thick, so it needs to have a flowing consistency. For that, I'm adding 1 cup of water. Our bechamel sauce is almost done here. Continuing with the other sauce, that is the passata sauce, the red one, I'm going to add diced peeled tomatoes and 1 tin of tomato puree. Adding around 1 teaspoon of brown sugar to this mixture. And here goes salt according to taste. I am adding 2 teaspoons of salt. Red chili powder according to your taste. For that original chewy texture of lasagna, my personal favorite is adding these boiled soya chunks or boiled soya granules. This I have already boiled for around 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add these soya chunks. Adding little bit of water. Nearly 10 minutes later, our tomato sauce is also done by now. Now, our second last step is to add few vegetables. You can choose carrots, broccoli, zucchini. So here we have chopped 2-3 zucchinis, chopped capsicum, and 1 cup of boiled sweet corns. Adding in 1 cup of chopped brinjal and few celery leaves gives the dish a wonderful flavor. You can also add green chili or red pepper if you like to add. I will also add zucchini zoodles, but later on. And for the last step, for the assembly of lasagna sheets and the sauces, after the stir-fried vegetables layer, lastly I'm going to layer this lasagna with white sauce. Before this dish goes into the oven, we have to cover this with foil. Just spread a little bit of olive oil on the foil. As you know, the lasagna has lots of mozzarella and parmesan cheese into it. But as we are making it vegan, generally what I do is I also layer the lasagna with these ready-made dairy-free cheese slices. These cheese slices is from Violife, and what I do is I just take the sheet and tear them like this and spread it on the tomato sauce. So in the end you get a very cheesy kind of texture in your lasagna. Today I am not using this because I wanted to share with you my own recipe from scratch, which will taste almost like cheese and will be healthy as well. So keeping this aside for this time, now in the meanwhile, what I have to do is, it's been around 20 minutes and now I am going to uncover this dish because the foil which we have covered, it was there for the purpose of it was for the veggies and sheets that they must be cooked well. But as we need the cheese layer to be a little crispy, I have to remove this foil. And our white cheese sauce didn't stick at all to the foil. It's coming out a bit, but it's okay. No problem. I will wait for another 15 minutes so that the top layer of this white sauce should be cooked very well. And it will have a little brownish texture also on the top. Hello friends, I am back. I think I have given enough time for the lasagna to bake into the oven. Now I will keep it aside to cool down a bit for about half an hour before serving. I wish you could smell the lovely aroma and what a texture. Let's close this first. Okay friends, so who will tell this is not a vegan lasagna? Lovely layer, crisp layer on the top. And I can see the noodles which I made from the zucchini, they are perfectly cooked and they have come on the top. So we will keep this for about 30 minutes before we serve the vegan lasagna. Let's taste this. I'm sure this vegan lasagna dish will be a perfect hit even for the parties. So don't miss the chance of trying this recipe at your home, and I will see you next week with a new recipe.